Canada A against Poland A in the round of 16. We will see a best of 5 Arabia to begin with, and then we are jumping into home maps. We already identified some tricky civs that we will see if it goes to Ghost Lake, which is kind of unlikely. Cumans need to be picked there as the archer civ for Kivchak. Let's see the action here. We will have in the blue trunks Mr. Bals playing Ethiopians. His teammate will be Jack picking Indians. In the green trunks, it looks like, isn't that valley, guys? That's a hill in the full center of the map. Look at this one. This is really, really weird. Well, it is still Arabia, but okay. And in the green trunks, we have Mr. Slamboy playing Vikings here. And Hera will be responsible for the archers picking Chinese. This is the moment where I ask you for predictions. Left-hand side Canada, right-hand side Poland. Calls it Valley. Well, yeah, that was actually not too clever. It was also in DM World Cup 2. That was Valley. Okay, 3-0, 3-0. Someone confusing some sides. Someone confusing what best of 5 means. Okay, yeah, I will also go for 3-0 here for Canada. I think Hera and Slam should be looking pretty damn solid. Wait. They're picking Chinese as the horse civ. Okay. That is weird. Let's go into the drawing board again, please. I got me the Vikings. Huh, they have a lot of archer civs. They have way too many archer civs. Aha. Okay. Well. Isn't the house of Hera too close to TC too far? Yes, it is. Map with one big hill through the middle. Where you had a nice strategy. Yeah, I think it was DM World Cup 3 though. And it was not called Valley. Is PvP streaming allowed? No, it's not. Viper was trying to make it happen, but not sure what happened. No, it's not allowed. Not sure why he would be able to make it happen. They're both like, I'm playing Archer and locked in. Yeah, probably. Uh-oh, Hera zooing here. 3 HP. Oh, builds the house and is probably getting the kill there. Good job, Reno. And oh god, the scout not really fighting. Tries to get out of there. 16 HP, 13 HP, 10 HP, 7. Villager coming around, 4 HP. And gets the kill there. Double house delete probably after that one. Good job here, Hera Zoo. Has to be happy with this start already. Lily, I'm curious. Can you tell some unique contributes from top players to the gameplay? For example, maybe Viper and Quick Walls? Well, Viper and Split Micro. He was the one inventing that one. Dowd was inventing a lot of stuff. One thing, for example, was the side stable on Arabia over here to spam in some Hussars on late Imperial Age. TSC Blade basically invented shift queuing before it was even a thing by building buildings next to the villagers. For example, he builds a palisade here and the villager then, after finishing this wall, will already start walking into their direction, then cancelling that one. Then we had probably John Slow, making it at least famous to build a market on the other side on arena while tower hopping. Oh, it's so much to say. I think Rogan? Kind of nice was at least.
Try in the WC Nilly. Best caster ever. Nilly energy, Nilly energy, Nilly energy, Nilly energy.
Thank you. I think I was kind of the first one who built trade cards out of the starting market before trade really started. Or at least I didn't see any top players doing that. Viper was one of the guys who heavily went onto straggler trees. I think that didn't really happen before. Or way, way less. Oi. I probably need more time to think of all that, and I'm probably missing a lot of stuff. Interesting question. So split micro only started past 2002, right? Thought it was a thing before. No. I think it didn't exist on land. I think it was kind of introduced, I would say, on water maps like Rooster with like the pure Vikings war. Who started house walling, or was that something from the start? Like house walling? That's something that happened before. But the main civ simply was hunts on Arabia, right? So Balds, so relatively active here, but well, Hera not too scared. Who contributed what to the game would be a nice video for YouTube. Yeah, the problem is like this is, if I post that video, I kind of have to put YouTube comments off, because there will always be a guy that's saying, but this guy, I did it against the AI 2.5 minutes before Doubt did it on stream. And no one is caring. No one is giving me credit for this. And yeah, I think I couldn't bear that one. Like, there's so many people with those stuff that probably did it at the same time. And it is... yeah. It's like also the big problem, like with all the T90 memes, right? There's so many people doing so many strategies before. And the moment T90 calls it the whole hung rush, obviously like similar strategies have been played for 15 years. And all of a sudden, because he kind of is famous and made the strategy, people think that he invented it, which makes zero sense. But yeah, now I'm doing this, what I criticize of the guys in the comments, right? But it's not about who invented, but who made it popular. Yeah, then it gets even trickier. Yeah, for example, Derp might have been before Tato with all the eye wall in enemy villagers, but we would always call it like Tato moves, right? Also, the Tato rush wasn't invented by Tato. Was flank formation ever used before split micro? Never. Slam has an NBL base? Yeah, he is known to do this quite often. He's a guy who likes the very compact bases for as well. Oh, Hera really needs to rush down those walls. Second archery range now by Balds here. Not a lot of stuff happened. Hera just cleared up the drush, the only kills of the game. Slam coming over to the other angle. Pretty open gold. Don't like this too much, but, well, not having too many worries for him. But Hans dominated so much in Arabia in the past. Well, people didn't know what to play better, right? And economy is incredibly strong. Video about the meta changing over the years could be a good video too. Well, I kind of am doing that with the AoE 2 history, right? So you see the meta switches over all the episodes. Maybe we could leave the name out and only say which year it became a thing, or just ignore the morons. Yeah, ignoring morons is easier said than done. And also, they might be absolutely right? It's not necessarily that if they comment something that I don't like, they're directly a moron. Always thought Franks, for example, would be much better eco-wise. You know that the meta was building double archer range spearmen, right? So skirm spear. And Frank's not really great at that. Okay, Balt's up in Castle Age. Good job here. And we see Slam. Didn't even click yet. Quite surprised here. Well, it's okay. It's okay. So Drush FC did go unpunished by Balt. But, well, you can see armies out there. So, oh, that's risky to move out here. Will he lose some? No, he won't. Hera won't jump and they will go over to Jack, who shouldn't have too many problems, though. Distance is still pretty damn long. Crossbow over going to the other side. How do you counter double skirm spear nowadays? Man-at-arm opening is completely shrekking it, obviously. Like, pop 25, double spear skirm. Double skirm spear with no upgrades. It's just so bad. Imagine a 1 hour video of AoE2 history with all expansions, tournaments, etc. Yeah, that's actually what Zero Empires once planned. Not sure why he never made that one. I saw his script and he planned like a 2-hour episode and did interview me and I did fact read it and it looked good. Not sure why he didn't do it. Why didn't they counter it with Man-at-Arms before then? They didn't know. But can you do double skirm spear with like 22 or 23 pop now? Well, it would be a bad strategy. You're not doing great against scouts. You're not doing great against men-at-arms, which are the common strategies in openings. People are walling way more. You can't break walls with that strategy. Uh-oh, some problems here for Hera. Good opening. So 1 villager down. Can we see some more? Oh god, she doing the TC. That is a big misclick here. Kills that knight most likely. +2 defense. Sends in more villagers. And... oh god, that will be quite some kills here. Great opening. Great opening here by Balt. Heavy misplay by Hera. Not reballing there early enough. Not really getting the HP on there. And Sandy is heavily behind. 33 villagers for him. And Poland is putting themselves in a good spot. Uh-oh. And that one will be more dead villagers as well. Let's take a look. That one should probably fall. Needs another volley. And she dead as well. In a world of pain is our star player from Canada here. And that's another dead villager. He will... okay, make it home. Good job. Good job here by Poland. And Hera needs to run. Tries to get onto knights. Ay. Slam coming over. Balt. Weird production cycle there. Maybe the spot to add a third. Archery range has lots of stuff here. 16 on gold for double archery range. That's way too much. Oh, good job there. Finally from Slam clearing up Balt. Hera drops CC number 3. He won't be able to provide a lot of army. Thing is though, if Slam just gets into mass crossbow, Jax can't really punish that with only camels. And those crossbows, where's Yellow's army? Did he skip production? Ah, he did clear up Hera, Slam in the back. Okay. Hera sits at 2 military, everyone else in the mid-10s. And oh boy, would I love to see another archer range. And that's also, you see, Balt's not playing with multi-queue here. Something you see from Vivi, from MBL, and something you probably wouldn't see from, like, Viper, Tet, or Doubt or something. That one archer range is empty and the other one has 4 skirms queued up. Maybe winning Arabia versus Canada. What are we witnessing here? Well. Strong advantage. Agree. Winning the game. Not yet. Did Balt go raiding without Botkin? I don't think so, no. But still, strong army obviously here. Slam needs to make a big hold happen for his team. Hera rewalling. Totally nearly. 3-0. Nearly didn't take that seriously. Oh boy. Walls cancelled. Going for the stable now. TC around. Would love to see Slam sending more of his army. Indeed, what he is doing now. Stable will die. Camel's taking quite some damage behind this one, though. Crossbow numbers at the moment, 17 to 13. And 11 more coming. Another stable there in the back. Hera needs to keep his production up. And look at how nicely Hera did catch up already. In the even villager count. How did that happen? He is sitting at 3 TCs. We have Slam at 3 TCs. We have 3 TCs for Jack. And only 2 TCs for Balz. Stable, I assume, was cancelled. Lots of idle villagers, though, by Hera. And, oh, the market behind this one. Can Slam really have the numbers, though? Market, I think, got killed potentially there. Slam doing good job. Knights now on Garrison, trying to fight themselves out instead of trying to take this fight. What was this horrible fight here by the Polish players? Oh, boy, the crossbowmen fought alone. Camels trying to fight themselves out, and Hera with a trap there. That's kind of the second zoo, and all of a sudden it is all even when it comes to military and villagers. Holy moly, what a comeback here by Team Canada. Oh boy. How did Balz get an even KD after this amazing opening? And guys, I'm hyping it like it was the finishing blow, right? This was the move that got them into the even game. So the game is absolutely even now, I would say. But before that, the advantage was just so good for Poland. Volker Müsli, hey yo, 33 months already. How good is Slam's economy behind this? Slam has 40 crossbows? Well, but he is sitting at Hera's base, right? Balz now falling behind in villagers. Only now dropping to C number 3. And you can see 3-2 queue up here. How do you rate the new Korean as an archer civ? Top 5? I didn't play them at all, so can't really say it. Hera some losses. Not unlikely that they're top 5, yeah. Canada has the lead now. Slight villager advantage. Military relatively even. Position-wise, they are behind. Huh. I think this is a hill that should maybe even camp. Controlling the secondary gold spots there. Could be really lovely for them. Okay, now going for Slam. Crossbows are running in deep home. Is he trying to micro this one? Maybe some walls. Villager even blocking a bit. 3 TCs now firing heavily. Camels will take some losses. Crossbows will all die if Jack is chasing this one down, though. Hera not really coming over. Slam is sending everything. And we see the Polish players now diving in deep into this one. Can they actually get that TC? I don't really know. Slam. Okay, still microing, but all those camels pretty damn low. I think Slam even surviving with some of his crossbows. TC, half HP. What is happening? Crossbow coming from the left-hand side. Now taking this one. Maybe a big repair is an option. Could this be a big throw? And all on garrison repair going on. 400 HP. He is kind of holding this one. And again, next try. 300 HP. Does he have enough resources? Slam. He's going in, but with another TC. Where are his resources? Oh, he was out of stone or what? Did he need to buy stone? Looks like it. And he saves the TC. All the army is down. Slam did do it. 2 big army throws here by the Polish players. Oh no, this should not have happened. Oh, Gotti. Ooh. Oh, God. If you get into such a good spot against Canada and then throw games like these, it will be really tough for you to win a full set against them. Because this early opening was so good against Hera. This is the spot where you have to win the games. And now don't tell me this crossbow mass might be caught off guard. Knights. Okay, no, they're going in. Pooh. This was that bad for Poland? I think so. Slam lost like less than 2 villagers, I would say. Fewer than 10 villagers. And Jack lost all his army. Balz lost all his army. I think that was extremely bad, yes. He lost like 15? Okay. Well, he has 40 Cs with the Vikings, so I don't mind this too much. And now they can clear up all this. So many crossbows falling already. Knights are streaming in. Hera lacking some gold there. And then can probably go up. Still had problems controlling all that. Constant rage there could be lovely. Slam also lost a lot of military. I would say he lost like 20.
Ja.
Just felt like the advantage was army-wise pretty solid. Sitting on the 3 TCs. I felt that was way better. Maybe I misjudged the situation. Guys, if you all think, okay, this was really good for Poland, maybe I misjudged it. For me, it looked like it was a great hold for Slam. And Score is agreeing with me. Camels around now. What's Hera staying on knights? Is he still in Castle Age? That is weird. Not really getting onto gold enough, I would say. 53 farmers at the moment, only 18 on gold. If you go for knights, not really the composition or the recipe for success, I would say. Coinage now by Slamboy. Would love to see some gold sling towards Hera. This one is actually open. Still going for the house and more camels being lost against all the arbalists. Maybe a trap here could be an option. Hera, is he going for that one at the top? Oh no, oh yeah, oh! But can still squeeze there at the right hand side. Holy moly, I was scared for those camels. Arbalest still active. Balts now overcompensating here. Going for 4 TCs. Something you don't usually see from the Arbalest player. No overchop there. Camels, some of them going to the top, some of them losing their lives at the bottom. Not the craziest choice ever. Arbalest now scaring that one away. It's still Imp Camels as an option, right? Heavy Camels first, defense upgrade coming in now. So technically Jack could maybe dominate this one, but Hera has a nice amount of army as well. Is he trying to jump onto the Arbalest? Looks a bit like it. Camels very active though. Oh, this might be problematic. Maybe Indians can win this one. We did mention, like, Chinese, a weird choice to be the cavalry civilization. Long term, Poland has the better civilizations. I think so as well, yeah. Ethiopian Arbalest and Imp Camels. Absolutely better than, well, anything that a Chinese player can really offer. And Vikings. Not really the Civ where you Craigasm if they go to late Imp either. So, yeah, maybe even Berserks? Is that an option? Don't really think so. Still some more harassment. Question is, are we getting to those population? Because look at that. Slam is pop limit. Hera at 170. 130, 130 for the others. Hera sees the castle. Is he trying to jump on this one before he reaches Imp? Doesn't sound too crazy to me. And heavy camels. Oh, there's a questionable fight for Hera. Even if he wins this one, he's clearly losing a lot there. And those camels are striking the bottom. Arbalest microing there at the top. Hera, I think he's barely winning this one, but with lots and lots of losses. That castle is going up at the left-hand side. Meanwhile, Arbalest not finding the craziest amount of kills, and Hera even lost that. Oh boy, questionable choice. Now goes into light cap. Lots of resources in the bank by him. Needs to get those upgrades ASAP. Slam still controlling the game quite heavily. Preparing a Ramgo here at the side. Maybe some pikemen being mixed in. Could be an option. Arbalest so important here to help out. Do we see Imperial Camel? No, we don't. Lacking the gold apparently. Where are the gold spots? Still has some here. Why is he not heavily going for that? That is over 2,000 gold. He is transitioning away from camels. Doesn't have the gold apparently. No extra gold spots for him either. Oh boy, oh boy. So no Imp Camels. Oh, this hurts so much. And we see Hera is getting 3 gold spots, kind of. This will be so good for him. What Hera is doing, after, like the decision making after heavy losses by Hera is so good. Kind of reclaiming the golds now. Goes for mass, light cav, and the population is just so dominant for them. "90 villagers, but Hera? Well, that is surely a heavy boom, overboom there. 150 villagers. Should make sure that he doesn't overboom. Hera, quick tip of the day. Don't produce villagers till you're pop 200. Well, if it says you have 150 villagers, it is okay to stop at one point, guys. Already preparing some trade here. I like that. First trap out, and he really needs to delete villagers. 144. 4 trade cards. Slam setting himself up. Lightcav coming over, and well, Siege Ram coming in as well, but only 3 rams out, so not the scariest thing ever. Uh-oh, Abeles could be caught off guard here. 2 players, pop 200, 140 for the Polish players, and that should be a bad fight for Slam. If he runs into this one, Jack maybe wants to take the fight from the hill. Uh-oh, Slam. Oh, didn't really see that one coming, and is trying to micro away from this. Won't be the craziest fight for him, but still no imp camels and a lot of army at the top. Not really fighting there. He needed some army at the bottom. Oh, this was a way better fight for Slam than what I thought it would be. Did go into the opposite direction. Jack was kind of hoping that he got to the top. And now armies surrounding at the bottom all of a sudden. And then armies bugging out a bit more. That was so good for Slam again. Hi. Jack now sending all the camels away. Let the Harbidiers do the finishing blows there is what I can see. Lightcav coming over to kill that one. And, well, now the trap's moving over. Full Lightcav still from Hera. 117 villagers. No, what? No, that's Slam. 156 now. It's way too much. Some raids in the back. And I'm just waiting for the ram go to start. Do we have a transition in some form? Slam? Not really. Those 4 siege engineers. Okay. And mass amount of Harbidiers. Arbalest. Hera only plays Lightcav. Balt, if only he knew what a Harbidier is. 5 Harbidiers with this one would just be so effective against Hera. Oh god. And what's the answer for Jack here? Oh, this is the spot where you need it. A teammate that is helping you against that. Imperial Camel's not an option. And, oh god, the base will be gone so quickly. 6 Siege Engineers, Siege Ram. Oh boy. Lightcav coming around. Hera will find way more kills now. Only 108 kills at this stage of the game. Some good job here by Jack. Intercepting some reinforcements. Seas are falling. Arbalest going back. We'll find some kills. Castle obviously will help out a bit as well. And there's no answer to this push. Trade won't be really coming in. So much blue in the back bases here as well. Finding more and more kills. 130 and 150 population. But honestly, this will be tricky for Jack to get higher from here. More Cavaliers, more Lightcav. Hera doing good job of getting another castle up on that hill. Even gets another hill. So good. Traps active. So much green in here. And this might be the last stance of Mr. Jack. Moving in here, but army is getting focused down. Won't even get that engagement. And Poland, sadly, is losing this game that looked so good for them at the start. This one will be a rough set. Canada was my 3-0 favorite for this one, and Poland not closing this one out. Whew. Incredible play by Slam with the crossbow. Hera with the trap here did stall that one out so nicely. The very clean boom behind, realizing, okay, army is something I can't go for right now. I need to focus down on villager production. Slam, you need to save me. And Yeah. G to the G. Impressive play by Hera and Slam. Nothing else we can say. One major misstep. The lesser team would have absolutely died. Bartz and Jack, they didn't. I wouldn't even say they completely threw it. They had 2 missteps there, surely. Miscommunication. Are we fighting? Are we leaving? How are we doing damage? But also Hera and Slam did a great job of forcing the mistakes kind of onto their opponent. GG. Goodbye, beloveds on YouTube. Full series down below. I assume this is the best game of the set.